I'd keep it like the Illuminati. I wouldn't tell anybody.
All right. It says I'm live.
If you need to know, you'll know.
Let's see. Boom.
All right, I'm swaying. I don't see any lag.
I don't see any lag either.
I don't see Shoes' picture in...
Nope. I'm trying to fix that. Boom.
There we go. Well, that's on us. That's not the YouTube, though.
Yeah, I know. That's just the window I had to go to. There
we
go.
go. Yay!
Oh,
we just lost this picture again.
Mm-hmm. On YouTube. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got one person in the live chat. I can send you the link real quick. I posted the link right in the
Shoes image. There we
Boom,
go.
There we go.
Why does he keep doing that?
It's the YouTube side. I don't know. I'm having a small visual error. Let's see. What if I go right from here to here? Boom. Hey, Amelia. Hey, Shoes, can you talk for a minute so then we can see if people can hear you? We can hear. Can you hear Shoes, though, is the question. Boom.
I just don't know why we're...
Yeah, we keep losing.
Is it just us losing the image, or let me go on YouTube real quick?
Yep, that's the ultimate test, because it might just be us.
Which, if that's the case, it is what it is. But
Nope, they cannot hear him. Okay. I have an idea.
Yeah, and the camera is out.
Okay. So we're going to do a quick troubleshoot. Real quick. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom.
It's crazy. If you ice someone on YouTube Live, it's going to happen seconds before anyone will see it. That's crazy.
Okay. How do we route? Well, okay. Let me hold the mic for a second as I figure this out.
Literally hold the mic. I am literally holding the mic. Damn, in the meantime, we got Amelia and Space Denzian, Chatty, Envy, Earth Witness, Shoes.
Oh, some of you reverbing. Something's happening there. We'll get it all figured out.
How about now? Can you guys hear Shoes?
Can you hear me now? Hello. Am I reverbing?
And then I got to figure out how to keep his
echoey,
his video open. Let's see, peoples. Any comments that say anything? Can we hear him?
Can you hear me now? Keep talking.
They said
what's reverbing?
I can hear him. He's not reverbing.
Like echoing?
You guys still are.
Like echo.
So Shoes is not reverbing. We, in fact, are reverbing. Why?
How about now? Test 1, 2.
Whoa,
why is he so quiet? Why is he so small? Shoes, you're not supposed to be so small. And then if we got it, we'll explain.
Test 1, 2, good. All right. Looks like we might have done it.
Let's see. Are we reverbing?
Test 1, 2, good.
Chatty says, I think we're good.
Oh, you're reading the chat too, Shoes?
I got the chat open, yeah.
Sweet. I'll open it on my phone too. My father has his. Technically,
also, everyone says we have a speaker in the studio.
I should be able to pull it up somehow on OBS, but I don't freaking know how. So,
I wonder if it's picking up.
Oh, your headphones? Oh my god. That's totally possible.
That's probably it, huh?
That might have been.
That might have been it.
Let's see though.
I'm not 100% yet.
Amelia says echoing. Earth Witness.
Well, that was before. That was before you put your headphones on, though.
Oh.
Oh, like the streams behind.
There he is.
There we see.
Okay, I think we might have got it. Nice work. Boy, who thought streaming so darn hard, huh?
Did we do it? Thumbs up if we did it.
I think we did it.
We need like a 10-year-old in here
Test.
to figure all this out. Have this under wraps. Why are you?
I think I did it. I think
Yeah.
we did it. All right, peoples.
NV says sounds okay.
Let's go. We're in the house. We got 5 peoples in here. 6 if we count shoes. 8 if we count me and you.
There we are.
There we go. So do you want to explain what
Samson's in.
Samson's in here? Woo.
Jamie Rex.
So Amelia, Earth Witness, Chatty, NV, Samson, Jamie.
Quick shout out to Samson for reading my question on the podcast, their podcast the other week. Thanks, I appreciate that. It was that I wanted to know what their best highlight of the year was, and their most disappointment of the year was. So I appreciate them answering that. So thanks, Samson.
Ooh, disappointment. What was the answer to the disappointment?
They kind of danced around a little bit because it was such a good year for VR, and I don't blame them because it was really a great year for VR.
That's a tough one to really touch on. You know, I'd be scared to answer it as well. Shoes, you want to explain what we're doing today?
Yeah. The reason we're here, right? The reason I'm here is we're going to do a live game here. We're just an impromptu deal. We're just do a live game with community and see how it goes, right? First time we're doing this live.
We've done it on the podcast before. What? How many times? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, three times, right?
At least twice.
At least 3, yeah.
At least. So what's
3 times, I think. So this time, today's game is how long does it take to beat a game? And this is based off a certain website, howlongtobeat.com. So, no cheating online, but, hey, you do you.
Yeah.
So, and again, this is I
was going to say some chat involvement would be cool if you guys want to take guesses and stuff too, but let's all stay honorable. No cheating, no Googling.
Yeah. But so this is based on how long to beat. So this is, kind of crowdsourced game time. So your time could totally vary. I know that you guys like to explore every corner and get every little trinket and everything like that. So your time might be a lot longer than what these times are, but kind of the crowdsourced game time.
Okay. I'll trust that.
So closest wins, right?
I'll trust that it's a reputable website. Shoes is a on-the-fly game host too. We made some adjustments on the moment. He had backup games, so I got faith in this. Let's see.
All right. The first game, and chat, like I said, jump in, throw in your numbers here.
For who goes first?
No, let's see what's
that's right.
goes on here. We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. You want to hear it first? Okay.
The first game, Super Hot VR. How long does it take to beat Super Hot VR? This is your average playthrough. I assume you both have played it. And you can go over. It's closest wins. It's not prices right. It's closest wins. So it's okay to go over the time. And we'll do it in. I narrowed them down to 15-minute increments.
Super hot. Who's going first? You want me to go first? I'll take the gamble. I'm going to be so wrong.
I don't mind going.
I don't think I beat it, so I don't. So
no, I definitely didn't beat it, but I'll take a shot in the dark.
Okay.
Unless you want to rock paper scissors.
I'm down to rock paper scissors because I have a small gut feeling we're too similar. It's going to be like the same number. Yeah? Rock.
1, 2, 3. Shoot. You go first.
8 hours.
All right.
I'm gonna go with 2.75.
Do we have any guesses in the chat that want to guess? Probably throw out that number.
I guess 4 hours and 5.
5. All right. Super Hot VR, according to howlongtobeat.com, takes 2 hours.
Baby.
Wow.
Yeah, that seems a little low to me. I played it pretty recently, but then again, I died quite a bit on that game.
Good stuff. I just guessed high, but if I was going to be reasonable, what year did that come out? I mean, Super Hot's been around for a while, so relevant to the industry at the time, that would make sense for the length.
Yeah. Completionist says 7 of them. So if you wanted to go, so that's probably your playtime, Scruffles.
I didn't pull that off with Assassin's Creed, though. I had to.
It came out in 2016.
Damn. Yeah, so that makes sense for 2016. Yeah. I usually like to be a completionist, but Assassin's Creed Nexus, I had to bite the bullet and just finish.
Oh, you did finish it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Solid ending with no spoilers. We actually have some disagreement on the ending, on some interpretation of it, but we can't go over that live on the stream right now. That's not right. We're so anti-spoilers. But we got 7 people in here too. Sweet.
All right.
So you're one. So you're up one. How many? How many do we have? So I know how deep in the hole I am.
It's just one question.
I know, but
how we're doing.
How many?
I will the trophy.
I have 13 listed, but some of those might be tiebreakers. We'll see how we do for time.
Okay.
Into the Radius VR.
Oh
now, I know there's like no real sort of ending. It's kind of like an endless thing, but I think this is based off, I mean, the main story.
Well.
Oh, I went first last time.
I was waiting. I'm like, why aren't you talking?
I was thinking.
Have you both played this one?
7 hours.
Yeah. Yep. This is like
I'm gonna say 7 hours.
What I'm excited for is Into the Radius 2 is gonna have co-op. That's the only thing Into the Radius was missing, and probably the thing that stopped me from going into it more. What was your guess?
I'm not telling you. I said it twice. I said 7 hours.
Hmm? 13.
I think we're both high.
Yeah.
On the hours.
28.5.
What? Good stuff. My original guess was going to be 30. I was going to say 30, but I was like, man, I missed so high the first one.
Yeah.
I was my first one.
It's a long one.
Damn.
30 friggin' hours.
Good for them.
Yeah, no, it's got legs, that game.
Good for them. I mean, that is
that
is a good game.
Well, I don't feel bad because NV said 3 hours.
Almost like the single player Tabor. Almost like the single player Tabor. Going out, extracting, just rinse and repeat. But man, damn, I cannot wait for the second one. And co-op is going to be a complete game changer.
King, we're playing a game live, so feel free to throw your guesses up. Shoes will name a game, and we have to try to guess how many hours to complete it based on a reputable website that.
And it's also our normal community hangout too. If you guys just want to talk some shit in the chat, and we'll engage with it too. Be my guest. I'm glad that you guys are joining us today. We got 9 peeps here. Can you believe that?
Nice.
So what? It's tied 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
If you smell it. All right, let's keep going.
Here's a game from this year that I know you both really loved and enjoyed.
Stream goes out. Dwayne Johnson.
Taste my lawsuit. All right.
I know you both played this game this year. Awesome game. I Expect You to Die 3. Best in the series, in my opinion. Just one real culmination of ideas and stuff. I think it was really fun. So this is a non-completionist. This is a just rough playthrough.
8. I like that number. 8. One of these questions is going to win me. 8.
I don't remember how much time it took me to go through it.
Mm-hmm. How many levels were there again? 6 or 7? I think like an hour and change per level.
That's if you're freaking good. I'll go 7. We'll keep it tight.
Oh,
I have a feeling though. My gut, my brain saying 7, but my gut says 10.
I almost said 12 or 13,
but I'll go with 7.
So we got 7 and 8. It looks like Envy's got 5. Jamie Rex has got 4. Envy spot on. 5 hours on the nose. Nice work.
Wow. So that means you get the point at 7.
I'll get
correct?
The point at 7. Yep. Envy
5
gets
hours?
the closest if we were keeping chat score.
Damn, good job. 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's actually that in 5 hours.
That's actually pretty quick. So I'm feeling a little like.
Anyway. It took me a long time. Some of those puzzles, man, that was hard.
Hey, shout out to another good puzzle game. If anybody especially likes co-op, we've talked about a bunch. Rooms of Reality. Can't recommend it enough. Go check that out.
I played through that. So good with 4 people. If you can get 4 people, dynamite.
We haven't done it with 4. We've done it with 2 so far, and even with 2, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you got to get it on 4. That's good stuff.
It's like good team building too. You really all got to cooperate, communicate well. I like it. How about that opening one where it's like a saw scene? Somebody in the. Oh my God, I was sold.
I loved it how like we were in separate rooms. Like I'm like my one guy's like he's like I'm chained up. I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm in this other room. What's going? And it was so
you
just
see him on
fresh.
the video camera. Highly recommend it.
So good, so good.
Hats off. All right, 2-1. Now it's my time to catch back up. That's how we always do the games too. It's always
it's back and forth.
12 people's here. What's up, peeps?
What's up? We're playing a game. How long does it take to beat the game? Get closest wins. Red Matter 2. howlongtobeat.com.
Yep, that's the reference for it. We're not pulling up anything. Be honest if you want to partake in the chat. And it's also just a regular community hangout too. So let's shoot some shit about VR too. We were just talking about rooms to reality. So hit us with the next one. I need to catch up. I'm in the hole.
Takes 22 minutes to beat an armadillo to death. I get it.
Red Matter 2. Another fantastic game. I still haven't gone in there and looked at the Quest 3 upgrade yet.
You go.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I just went. Right? Because I went first, then you went second, then I went third. No, you go fourth.
Red Matter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. I spent a lot of time in there.
Has anyone in the chat played the Quest 3 enhancement yet? I haven't. I can't imagine how much better it could look. It's so good.
Man. I'm going to go 9 hours.
All right. King Canuck in the chat also says 9.
Oh, snap. I can look at the chat now.
I'm going to say 13.
Oh, that's what
Red Matter 2?
Well, Envy was right last time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Listen to Envy. Let's go. Envy.
7 hours.
7 hours?
7 hours.
Damn, I'm getting squashed. 3-1, baby.
Boom, boom, boom.
Walking away with the win out here is Stratus.
All right.
Now, for this one, this is the one I didn't do in 15-minute increments. This is so expand your guesses to actual minutes. Be as specific as you can. We've probably all played this. This is kind of like Quest 101, right? Vader Immortal, Episode 1.
45 minutes. One of the best introduction to VR series to this day that you can stick somebody in with, as it's kind of like a meta staple. They need to get that shit Quest 3 enhanced. I mean, you stick a new Quest 3 user into it. Whew. Vader
and it still holds up, in my opinion. It still holds up.
Hey, that dojo training area too.
Yeah.
You buy the game for the story of Vader Immortal, but you play for the game of the dojo.
Good stuff.
What did you say? 45?
I said 45. You're gonna price this right, me.
I'm not surprised with it. It's just the closest one. So you can be over. It's fine.
Well, he's gonna 44 me or 46.
I thought of 44ing, but I'll leave a little buffer. I will say 37.5 minutes. 37 and a half minutes.
In the chat, looks like we got
35,
50, and 1 hour 15. King Canuck, very close. 52 minutes. So that is about as close as you can get. Nice work.
What'd you say?
So that's
37?
37.
So I got that one.
Under, yeah. Nice work.
3-2.
2-3.
I got some catching up to do, but I ain't a quitter. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
We have a Game of the Year award winner next. What the Bat?
Hey. Yeah. 4 hour. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not my turn. Damn it. Well, if I was you, I would say what I just said.
What, 4 hours? For What the Bat? I think it was like 12 minutes. There's no way you spend 4 hours in What the Bat. I'm just going to help you out a little. I'll be amazed if it's 4 hours. Because we plowed through that game.
But I'm glad that you're not taking my guess.
Well, I know what you're getting. 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Oh, you.
All right. What the Bat?
I'll say 4, yeah.
It looks like King said 4 and B 345. Jamie Rex, spot on. 2 hours.
Damn.
Nice work.
I was like, there's no way.
2 hours?
Yep.
I believe that.
Yep. Spot on. Nice work. I kept hoping there was, even though I thought that game was pretty mediocre in my mind, I still was hoping for more DLC because or like more content. I probably would have gone in and fooled around, but yeah.
No, it was I had fun playing it. It was funny. It was fun.
Silly.
Mm-hmm.
Then it ended, and
Was that.
I mean, I'm kind of with you. I was hoping and wishing there'd be more to, and as much as I love Loco Dojo, I wish there was more added to it.
Yeah.
Even though that's kind of like bitching that I wish Monopoly had more property.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, but it's just it's an enjoyable game. I don't think all jokes aside, I don't think What the Bat was a game of the year winner.
What amazes me is that you mentioned Loco Dojo. I can't believe that there's not been another Mario Party-esque type game where it runs through it in like a board game type style. It's such a no-brainer.
It could be coming,
especially with VR interactions and stuff. Let's go.
Yeah,
could be coming. Oh, so 4-2.
4-2.
It's 4-2. Oculus First Contact, the OG starter game that you got with your, I think it was probably Quest 2, maybe even Quest 1.
Which one was it?
Oculus First Contact.
Oh man.
The one that came out in 2019.
An hour.
The little intro guy that you'd give to people to dance with a robot, I believe, shoot the gun.
No. Take that back. 45.
Wow, you think it was that long?
No, I'm going way too long with my guesses all day.
Aggro.
It's like walkabout shots for me. That's a me and you joke right there, because you know how I shoot and walkabout.
Oh, you're aggressive.
I shoot heavy. I shoot far. Yeah, everybody in the chat, don't read it, but everybody in the chat is so much
Well,
lower.
I took my
guesses than
glasses
me.
off because I see it. I see it blowing up. You said how long? 45?
Yeah, I fucked up.
All right, then I'm good. then I'm going 15 minutes.
Looks like in the chat we got 22, 25. Jamie Rex and Stratus spot on 15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was saying. 45.
Maybe you were dancing with the robot. Maybe you were dancing with the robot.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what it is though.
No,
because it's
I'm
just like
an
if
idiot.
someone.
It's been so long ago.
If the question was, what's the average time the first user of Quest headset spends in their space? I probably would have said 30 minutes because I did. I just sat there and looked around and couldn't believe I was looking at a couch in a freaking weird world.
King Canuck just said in the chat, we have 2 audio sources for shoes, ? Why is his audio messed up? I don't think so. But I'm down to find out.
We got to get King Canuck.
Oh, it's doubling. Oh.
What? Doubling? It's doubling?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No.
Should we just let people in on the fact Shoes is just saying everything twice?
Hey, how about now?
A little robot.
How about now? Do I sound like a robot, dancing robot?
Wow. Was it doing that the whole time, or is that newer? We shall find out.
That's a good question. Oh, there we go. Much better. There we go. All right. Good.
Did it just start at some random point? Had it been doing it the whole time? I'm glad you spoke up.
Oh, it didn't want to be a bother.
Whole time.
No.
Oh,
Be a
my
bother.
goodness.
We want to get
Please be a bother.
Be a bother.
It's just, the jokes aside of like how friendly freaking Canadians are.
Yeah.
There's like the primest example in front of all our faces.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't want to be that guy.
Mm-hmm. He even said it so like you have 2 sources? ?
The only way it would be
Could have been
better.
like, hey, dumbass.
The only way it would be better is if
Shut
it
off
said,
the second source.
If it said, "I'm sorry, I didn't want to be a bother."
That's how you should have. That's how you should have said it to me. I'm not calling you a dumbass. I'm saying call me a dumbass and say shut off. The other
Canuck should have
source.
said, "Hey, hoser,
I'm so sorry to anybody
fix the sound.
that
Please speak up. It's
especially
not a problem."
I apologize to Shoes. If anybody thought it was Shoes' fault, they were like, "Hey, the podcaster's voice is good, but that's not right. That was my error
Guesses.
as the host. The producer. That's not right. Oops, my bad. You hoser.
Still
You
apologize.
hoser.
Give it the program, eh?
Thanks, Kate.
This isn't how we do it in Canada, eh?
We love you, Canuck. Big part of the community for sure.
He's the king of Canada.
All right, I'm
The
just
hell out. Of
I'm
course
just
we will.
delaying my defeat. What's the score? 4-2 or 5-2?
I think it's
5
5
to
to 2
2.
now.
5-2. We still got a chance. Still got a chance. Here we go. This is a game I think you actually liked, Truffles. Phantom Covert Ops. Did you play that one?
Yeah.
The raft where you're sitting there in the raft or you're going through.
Wasn't big on it.
Really?
Right,
I kind of enjoyed it.
like
Although
the
I think
concept.
take that back. I think I hate finished it now that I think about it.
Finished it.
I didn't mind the concept of it, but I remember at one point they lost me probably like, dude, I was being so stealthy for the first like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I realized if you can just like kill people nonstop and the guy just yells at you in the headset. I was like waiting for a failure.
I was waiting for the screen to light up with bullets coming my way.
Weirdly, I would have stuck with the game more if there was consequences for being aggro, if that makes sense. Something about, and then at certain points, I kind of felt like the raft idea, innovative, cool, but sometimes it felt forced through to just remain like consistent with that gameplay concept.
I loved the mechanics of rowing though with it.
Yeah, they did a great job. Like they nailed the rowing mechanics. It's superly innovative, but there were some points it might have felt like that it stuck with the rowing for the sake of needing to stick with the rowing instead of
who
like.
Goes?
I don't know. I'm just justifying.
It's you, Stratus.
All right, 5 hours.
Because remember we had the 45-minute debacle one last night.
I say 5 hours.
4. That's payback.
Payback's when he says it's 7. So.
King Connect said 3, Jamie Rex 2, NV 230. Scrubbles spot on 4 hours.
Wow, good job.
5-3. We coming back.
Coming back.
Let's go.
Toothpick.
Nice
time.
work.
Toothpick time. Hopefully we have we need a toothpick sponsor. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. I got ideas.
This was an early one you guys reviewed, and I think you loved it. I think you interviewed the creator of it as well, Madrid Noir. And again, this is the one we're going to go down to actual minutes. So we didn't break it down to 15-minute segments. So it's actual minutes.
This one's cinematic too. So I guess there's some parts that you interact, so you could theoretically sit there for longer too, but it'll be a little bit more hard in. It'll be a little bit more consistent in the minute too, like a little less subjective.
I enjoyed this one too. This one was fun. I had a good time with this one. You guys were right. It was fun.
Won awards.
Yeah.
Actually won some good awards.
Yep. The director's name is James Castillo. Phenomenal work from the team involved. I think their name was Atlas 5. Atlas 5 still exists, but they've recently started. They've done so many VR projects that now their VR projects have moved to a VR wing of the company. I think it's called like Astria Immersive, something like that. I'll apologize. Obviously we're live. I'm going off the top of my head.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, great company, great animation. It's my turn. I'm going first. That's what I'm stalling out. I'm going to guess 35.
35?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 37. I think it's more like 48 to 50.
I was going to say 45 originally.
What do we got?
King says 52, Jamie 40, NB 63.
I think it's 45.
You're gonna.
But I said 35, so we'll go with that. I can't change it.
That's a shame because it's 44. So close. You had it right there.
Yeah, that's why you always go with your
Jamie
gut.
was very close. Yeah.
I'm taking it's such a dirty tactic.
Mm-hmm. It works.
But you know what?
Hey,
I don't have to be close.
But you got to go above or below, though, right? It's a dirty, but you got to go. It's not like Price is Right.
You got to
go
either way.
You can go either way. You have to decide either way.
Don't worry, you go first.
Don't worry about me. What is it? 6'3"?
Don't worry about me. Yes, it is.
This one, I had a ton of fun with this. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I loved the first one. I don't like scary games a ton. I don't play a ton of them, but this was good, scary, fun. The second one, in my review post, I played I was very disappointed in it. I wanted to like it so much, but The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, the first one.
I'm stuck between two numbers, but luckily you got to go first. What's good is we both have our phones open with the YouTube chats too. Oh, why don't I get off my Wi-Fi? Not that I'm having any stream issues, but I just don't see why I would want to be on my Wi-Fi watching the YouTube stream as we're streaming.
9 hours.
Okay. That's so close to what I was going to say. I was stuck between 6 or 8, but I'm going to do 8.
Okay.
All right.
There's a chance of 12, but I'm guessing 8.
A chance got 4.5, 6, 5. This is a surprisingly long game. It is 10.5 hours.
Throwing up the old fisticuffs.
See, you want a pugilism at its
Damn,
finest.
7-3. 7-3, running away with the victory.
Yeah. You could get these last 3 and make it, a real
6
real
to 7. No matter
respectable.
what I lost, but we'll still do the
Yeah,
last 3.
so we
for
give it
fun.
respectable, right?
We'll still do it for a good sport.
Um,
Put 'em up,
I
put 'em
recently
up.
asked Stratus about this game, about if it was worth buying for like $20 or something like that. Maybe it was even 15. Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. And Stratus, do you remember what you told me?
Yeah, no. Didn't I say
You said
it's
like
not?
you said it's absolutely not worth like even $5.
Nope.
It's not worth the space on your hard drive.
I
Not really.
will say that the story mode wasn't bad. But, the multiplayer, well, now the multiplayer is defunct, like it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But the story mode wasn't.
Dude, they couldn't even get the NPCs to spawn remotely. Like, remember you could clear an area and then like
They would just appear. In
turn
no
around
immersive
and
way.
now there's a bunch of new ones. Like, this is so
Can't even
off
have
the
them, like,
scale of bad.
Can't even have them like airdrop in or bust in through somewhere,
Like
No, they just-
zombies.
Pew, they just poof.
The story wasn't the worst, but would I ever tell somebody like, yeah, man, spend your money on it? Nope.
I got to go first.
It's funny because that was made by a big studio, Respawn, right? That was
Owned
kind of
by
one of the
EA,
bigger,
Yeah.
right? And so like that could have easily like the Assassin's Creed people could have looked at that and been like, big games don't work on the system, right? And then just never gotten it.
Well,
But I mean,
Truth
maybe
to
it
tell you
sold
the
well. I
truth,
don't know.
I think a lot of AAA studios did look at that and go, well, it's not,
no, I think a lot
Even
of
though-
them played it and went, oh, now we'll do VR.
Oh, you think that?
No,
You think that, like, we can.
I think the opposite. We're a little torn on that. I think it easily that could. I'm sure that there are AAA developers that saw the success or lack of success of it, didn't know the finer details that it was just a badly put together game. Just looked at.
Well, no, and I mean,
We're like,
you
oh,
have
Maybe it
the-
was a financial success, right? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it was.
you have the main
maybe
game,
it was.
the main story mode, and then you had the multiplayer mode. So to me, if they had focused on the story for release and then added multiplayer as, an upgrade, it would have gotten people coming right back. But put that quality into the
multiplayer was janky.
the gameplay of the story. The multiplayer was a fucking disaster.
Mm-hmm.
OMG, it was bad. I mean, just bad. So,
Okay, but we're stalling it out. I'm
All right.
going to
Yeah.
guess 6.
Oh, that was exactly. I was hoping you wouldn't have said 6 because that was my exact guess. Because I'm like, I don't remember this being too long to do the story mode.
Mm-hmm. I had to read your mind for a bit.
So I will go 5 hours and 58 minutes.
Oh, oh, it's good. If it's
Wow.
anything more than 6, then I got it.
What am I going to do?
10.5.
Really? It was that long?
Yeah. I never played it, so that's
Well, for
just going off what
$4.99
it
in
says.
shoes, I'd get it. If you can get it for $5,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
10
what
that's not
hours?
a bad deal.
The story wasn't bad.
I just don't remember spending 10 hours.
And it was diverse.
I heard it was
They
a lot
had
of cutscenes.
Yeah, well, they had you do a lot of different style stuff too. I enjoy the story. I think the story is worth a playthrough. That was my initial
What
thought.
game had the most cutscenes ever that we've played so far in VR? Grid Legends.
King's Comments.
Maybe
right
actually,
there.
technically,
Yeah.
because Grid Legends did have a lot of cut screens. I enjoyed the
hours.
campaign in Grid Legends. It was just comical with the graphics. All right, so what's that now?
You don't want to know. No, it's good. You're doing all right.
7-4.
You're doing all
7-4,
right.
and we got
7
2
to
more.
4. You're coming back. You're coming back.
Yeah, like I said, the closest
you're
I can
coming
come
back.
is 1 under, but
But that's not bad. You could. That's keeping it close as always, right?
yeah, that's my goal here. But let's see,
Demio.
What?
how does that count?
Demio.
How do we do this?
A level of Demio?
Or all the
The
campaigns?
entire game.
The entire freaking game?
Yeah.
Each campaign is what? 2 hours? 3 hours? 16. No, I don't go first. Damn it.
And this is on average.
And again, this is just a few people polled on this how long to beat. So this is, your playtime may vary.
6 hours. We could just go 6 hour and 1 minute.
I know, 7.
Wait,
You can leave that much of a buffer?
I like a little gamble.
I
initially
said 13.
I initially
20.
said 16, but it doesn't matter because if I'm over, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
12.5.
Okay.
So Jamie was very
Not
close to
shocked
13.
at all about
So
this.
yeah, so that's good. Yeah.
What was it?
12.5.
12.5. So you got it.
Boom.
Nice work. And then I know you guys played a
75.
ton of this. New updates to it. Still keeps going. I never played it. Green Hell.
Oh, they just dropped a new DLC too. That obviously.
Yeah,
will
so
count.
this is
I
free DLC,
I haven't played.
free everything.
It's a DLC that exists flat screen too, but it's part 1 of it. The flat screen version was broken up into DLC parts as well, but they're still working on that freaking co-op mode that I want so bad. But you go first, sir.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I go?
I think
Oh, yeah,
so.
yeah. That makes sense because I went right up. Damn it. 8. I like 8.
Oh, 8 sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. It does.
I'll go 8 in 1 minute.
The thing that sucks is
Because I feel like it could be longer.
that was my gut too.
My
Maybe
brain
12,
was saying 10.
up to 12.
10, 11.
8
but
to 12 is the range. I'll
since
go
you
8.
chose 8, I will go 8 in 1 minute.
With the final question being a dick. Let's see.
14.5.
Ooh.
So that 1 minute gotcha again. The gut. You gotta go with your gut. Nice work.
What are you doing?
Nice work, Travis. Scruffles, you were coming in close. You were pulling it up there. Nice work.
Didn't stand a chance, did you?
And the crowd goes wild.
Nice
Oh,
work.
that was fun
Need
stuff.
better claws. We need like the arena.
Yeah. So what's
really
everybody
cheer.
what's everybody been playing the last week? Before
I'll be right back.
you got to go peace.
Of course, old man problems.
Yeah, it's okay. We won't stay on for too long too. This was fun to do live with the chat engagement though.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks.
But
Good
what's
stuff.
everybody
Thanks, chat.
what's everybody playing the last week? We've been going into Asgard's finally, been having a lot of fun with Racket Club. Man, what's this game called? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed I have to look at the name of it. Hold on 1 second. If you like tower defense games, this one is freaking so much fun. It is called Call the Wizards. And it's
Oh yeah.
Have you played it yet?
No, I have not played it yet.
Oh my goodness. So much fun. Here, until he's back from peeing, you know what's funny? Oh, I'll make this right here. I'll go like that.
There we go.
There we
I'll
go. Look at that.
if I can. You got to put the mic like there.
So it's like the normal.
So it's like extending.
consistent. Yeah, that's funny. But do you like tower defense games?
I love them. They're great. Yeah, I love them. I've really had a ton of fun with what's it called? Iron Guard.
And this one's compatible with mixed reality too.
Oh, okay.
So, that's how I usually like to play it. You got to like combine different elements of like ice or fire and earth or wind to create different types of wizards. Wicked fun. And then like
Nice.
you got to rotate them. It's hard too. It's one of the harder tower defense games I've ever played. Flat screen.
Really?
Or like on mobile phone or computer. Yeah, it's freaking hard. It's easy to beat the levels, but if you want to get 3
Sure.
stars, out of your freaking mind. Out of your mind.
I had last week off, and so I've been just playing pretty much exclusively Asgard's Wrath. And just over my break, I put in 25 hours.
Nice.
So I am cooking on that game.
do
It
you
doesn't
like
have
it
an
so
in-game
far?
tracker, but I have. It's Game of the Year. I thought Assassin's Creed was going to be my Game of the Year, but Asgard's is so good.
Shoes is saying,
It's so good.
Shoes says he's 20 hours into Asgard's Wrath too.
I think I'm more like 40 or more. I mean, I'm
40 hours in, you said?
just this last week I've been playing on my
Okay.
break, but I've been playing before that too.
Okay, 40 hours in.
so-
He's saying game of
That's
the
so
year.
good.
So
So good.
I'll give a spoiler. Tomorrow's episode is going to be our nominees for our award show and our categories and nominees. But we are going to include Asgard's Wrath 2 in next year's. Because
that
we
makes
don't,
sense.
I mean, reasonably, if I'm going to wait to do the award show till after we beat it, I mean, what is it going to be? February, March? Come on.
Right.
But we're gonna do it fair.
No, absolutely.
So
yeah.
I mean, yeah. But tomorrow's episode, it's recorded, it's locked in, it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I think everybody's gonna enjoy the categories. We got some new ones, different from last year, some returning ones, some modifications, a lot of good nominees. So then we also got an Assassin's Creed Nexus review, a formal one, coming on Wednesday as well. Yeah,
nice.
so it's a fun week. I see in the chat, when we asked what people have been playing, Canucks like nothing this week. Jamie Rex said he's been too busy. Supernatural, and then some Dungeons of Eternity. Earth Witness in there with Hellsweeper and Elite Dangerous, In Death Unchained, and Chatty with Ocean Rift. And you can just the holidays.
I just bought Ocean Rift. I tried that out. Have you tried that?
No, but I'm hearing it's amazing in mixed reality.
Yeah,
right?
That mixed reality is so much fun. Yeah, and I don't like sharks, and I was like, I'll just try it to see what this shark thing is. It freaked me the hell out. I couldn't do it. Man.
All right,
I couldn't do it.
I'll check it out tomorrow. I got some New Year's Eve plans with my girlfriend tonight.
That's something you can put anyone in and just be like, hey, check this out. I put my wife in it, who's not a big VR person, and she was like, hey, this seems relaxing, fun. So yeah, like totally recommend it. And I think it's like less than $10 or maybe even $10. So
no, check
super
it out.
Fun.
Do you feel like mixed reality experiences are more palatable for non-gamers than VR experiences? I feel like that it's a nice way to introduce people to the medium. I feel like it's like a mind explosion thing. You're like, whoa, it's in my living room. It's like a really good way to introduce people to the headset.
Yeah, I think so. Just don't do Richie's Plank, and I don't recommend that for any new people.
No, roller coaster.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I have a theory that there's been a percentage of people that have been turned off to VR because of how predominant that game was displayed on the store as a free app. I mean,
roller coaster, yeah.
Stratus over here, one of his first VR experiences with that because he didn't know any better. And do you think you're the only one? Like, no, that's a common story.
I saw free. I'm like, I'll try it.
Roller coaster?
Yeah.
Again, big mistake.
You're on the Ocean Rift page. Do you have any store credit? Let me see if I have any store credit.
I don't. So I don't think.
Let me see if I got some.
I think I'm all credited out.
If I got enough, I'll gift it to you too. But I don't think I got enough for that type of business.
The what else? So
let's see.
The mixed reality front. Yeah, no, there's tons of great mixed reality stuff. I think it's great. You're right. It's kind of eases people into it.
That's so random. I had the Light Brigade was one of the few episodes
I'll just pay for it. I don't care.
I put the referral code for. Got a Light Brigade referral. That's cool. And that's so old. Yeah, usually for the games, I just hyperlink it to the app page directly. I don't put the referral link. I probably should more. I'm gonna buy it too. You're buying it?
Yep.
Damn it.
Installing on Quest 3 as we speak.
It's a good one. Trackcraft is another great mixed reality one, I thought. I think you guys talked about that.
Yeah, Trackcraft.
I plowed through that. I had to get all 3 stars. I can't wait to go back and try out the community stuff. That's going to be great.
Mixed reality taking over. I have so much fun with it.
It's surprisingly really good when it's done well. And I don't want to do too many spoilers here, but Asgard Wrath plays with it a little bit, and it is really great.
Game's fucking ruined.
It's great.
She was just ruined the game for me.
It's great.
Even the integration of mixed reality in Assassin's Creed is subtle and good,
Yeah, no, I wonder how good it is in Quest 2. I think it's still fun. I imagine it's still fun and interesting, but I think Quest 3 just takes it to that kind of next level.
Hey, Shoes, you like co-op games, right?
Sure.
Have you checked out Iron Strike yet?
Iron Strike. Let me Google it.
See, man. See,
they need PR help.
They're such a. it's a good roguelite game up to 4 players, co-op. Did you ever play Iron? Did you ever play Iron Strike? It was like a 1v1 sword fighting game, kind of like the original Broken Edge. I'm sorry, Iron Lights. Did you ever play Iron Lights?
No.
Okay, Iron Lights was like a 1v1 sword fighting game. Then they just came out with Iron Strike, which is a spin-off co-op roguelite. So much fun, up to 4 players.
It's really good.
Really interesting, unique gameplay elements, but unfortunately it came out the same day as Assassin's Creed Nexus.
Oh, yeah, okay. How does
So-
it compare to Dungeons of Eternity?
Totally different. So it's like it's
Okay.
kind of hard to compare. You don't get the same like Dungeons of Eternity. Getting the loot is so much of what keeps me into it.
Mhm.
This one has a bit different upgrades, and like you can get some skill upgrades, some cosmetics and stuff like that, but not a fair 1-to-1, I would say.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
They're-
I just
they're
I just
both
thought 4-player co-op, dungeon crawler. I thought
I probably enjoyed Dungeons of Eternity more.
Correct. I will say that. That's Dungeons and Eternity is one of the best games of the year.
What's up, Fred Smith?
Yeah, it really is. It's up there.
I mean, I've very few people I've heard not enjoy it. We definitely got to get Ryan back on too. Damn, we're back up to 12 peoples here. We got Fred Smith. Hey, Ruff Talkers. What's up, Fred?
What's up?
Sup. Played a little game. Now we're talking some VR.
Who won that game?
Yeah.
Oh, I won the game.
Yeah. Well, you know, chewing on your toothpick there, motherfucker, getting cocky.
Right.
Thanks again for the game, guys.
No,
I appreciate it. I got dinner reservations I got to head out to, so
Okay.
I'm gonna bounce and do that. But don't let me stop the party. So I
Happy New Year,
appreciate it.
Shoes.
Yeah, thanks
No,
again.
it
Have a
was
good one,
Never
y'all.
a dull moment with the shoes games.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the end of the year stuff. You hearing about that, and yeah, thanks everyone in the chat for joining. I appreciate it.
Yep. Enjoy the
If you
rest.
enjoyed it, let me know. We'll do it again sometime.
Oh, so enjoy the rest of your 2023.
All right, see you guys. See you, everyone.
Take care.
Boom. Shoes is gone. Oh no, I didn't hang up the call. There we go.
All in all, we're just dusting.
Just another shoes in the wall.
Another shoe in the foot.
Another crisp in the shoes. That's a low-key joke right there. Hold on 1 second. We're going to go mute for a second.
Where's Crispy been?
All right. Are we muted?
I don't know.
I don't freaking know.
I wouldn't know.
Am I muted? I just mess with stuff. Sometimes I do that. I can't help it.
Why?
No? Are we bad audio now? Or is it the same? The questions I ask myself. No muted. Sweet. Oh, Chatty said he tried Ocean Rift this week. How was it, Chatty? Jamie Rex said he really enjoyed Ocean Rift as well. Well, we both got it as well now, too. Catching up on the chat. Nope, I heard all of your pins. Let's see. Again. Hats off to Stratus with the win today. He won today. He might have won the battle, but not the war. I'll be back with revenge for the next one.
Those are always challenging, though.
Yeah, that was nerve-wracking on the fly, too, live.
Yeah, and it's like you're trying to guess on this particular case, an average of something.
Mm-hmm. And we have
makes it
totally
even
different
harder.
play styles than most people.
But once I took the tactic of just going a minute higher or lower, then yeah, okay, this is cool.
So, and
I
again,
like this.
tomorrow's episode, not a news one. We're doing another special one announcing the nominees and categories for our third annual
A lot of categories this year.
award show. What do we have? 17 categories. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, we have a review of Assassin's Creed Nexus coming up on Wednesday. We've talked about it a bunch, but it's good to get a formal review. We have a couple more games brewing soon. You'll be seeing a Arizona Sunshine 2 review soon. We got some good interviews coming up shortly.
Are we interviewing the dog?
I wish. Buddy.
Buddy.
It's all right. We got Reggie here.
Hey,
He's
buddy.
our producer. He hopped back up here.
I don't know if I want
moment
Reggie
ago.
attacking zombies, though.
NV said he won this year's war at least. Yeah, you know what? You closed out the year with a win. Damn it, I can't redeem that. I'll start out 2024 with a win.
New
though.
AC patch today.
Oh, man. What was in the patch? Was it just like bug fixes and stuff?
Hopefully nothing that affects my final score.
Yeah, we just recorded a review. That's the way things go.
That would figures.
I would have done Arizona Sunshine too if I had
Added
known
free
that.
flight, laser beams,
Oh, my goodness.
lightsabers.
What could they have done? Right? What could they have done?
I'm thinking some bug fixes,
Yeah, it's got to have been.
if anything.
Probably something minor.
Hopefully back end shit that we didn't even notice.
All right. You
But
want
it
to
happens.
wrap this baby up?
Yeah, I gotta go home and
It's New
Figure
Year's.
out New Year's.
The end of the year. Thank you all for tuning in today. We're going to get back on to the to the community hangouts. The laptop held up, not only with a live stream, doing a call too.
Knock on wood.
You know, some minor technical
Gonna get a
hiccups.
message later tonight. Things smoking.
So we'll wrap this up, but fear not. New episode coming tomorrow. We had a bunch of fun recording it. I hope you all enjoy it. Like we always say, hopefully we see you in the Discord, and I'm so excited for our gaming showcase coming up on Friday, February 2nd. We got Shamar Marmar in the chat.
Oh, no way. Hold on.
Commenting on our journey to 1,000. We're, he's been saying it since we were been at 600?
Yeah.
And
well, interestingly enough, he said confidently too.
Let's get it by the end of the year.
You guys will have 1,000 by the end of the year.
And I thought there was no way.
No, right, wrong, or indifferent.
We're damn close.
Like 981. So
we're 19 away.
19 away.
I don't think we're going to get that by the end of the year. So, we're not going to hit the 1,000 by this year, but Marmar's support, he was a believer back when we were at 600 that we were going to do it, always supporting. So definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. No,
So,
I've said it before.
2024, he said, it.
I don't think at that age I would be so supportive of anybody but myself.
No.
So I give a lot of credit at
I love to see it.
Part of the Discord community right there.
And overall, thank you to everybody that tunes in to these type of live streams, listens to the podcast, and engages in the Discord on social media. Appreciate you all. It's been a really fun year.
Hell yeah.
It's New Year's Eve, and it's so cool. Some people taking their time to come and join us today. I appreciate all that so much. Our community is definitely a big reason why we put out the content, rapidly that we do. Everybody keeps us quite motivated, to say the least.
It would be kind of a lonely existence to put out stuff to emptiness. People do it all the time, but
I never would have thought that the Discord part would have been such a big aspect of it to me, but it's grown so much. Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be podcasts and just, the occasional DM or whatever. I had no idea it was going to be what it is now, but and might as well thank the moderators for keeping the Discord community.
King Canuck, Shoes, Amelia, they all crush it.
Yeah. There's a lot of behind the scene works that people don't get to see. And it's cool that it's a nice balance. Things get taken care of. There's no toxicity at all. Knock on wood. Not looking for any. But if you bring it, you're going to get the boot.
So, Jamie Rex heading out. Earth Witness said
Happy New Year, Jamie.
Yeah, so let's just close it up. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Thank you for joining us on New Year's Eve. I hope you all have a great closeout to your 2023. And
Use Uber if you need it.
Yes, Uber, Lyft, phone a friend. But I hope most importantly, we all have an even better 2024.
I think we will.
And as good as this year was for VR, with the emergence of mixed reality, more and more big titles in the works, I think 2024 is going to be even better. So thank you all and have a good night.